Hello, YouTube family. Hope everybody is doing okay and staying safe during this festive period. Today, the aspect of self love I want to talk about is if somebody abandons you for somebody else, don't abandon yourself. Don't sit there crying, not eating, not taking care of yourself because they are gone. The truth is, if they abandon you and you abandon yourself, you don't stand any chance. They are having fun with their new partner and they are not thinking about you. They don't care that you are miserable. So you have to pick up your pieces and take care of you. If you don't take care of you, nobody else will. Remember, our topic is self love. You have to love yourself even when somebody else does not. You have to value yourself when somebody else does not value you. You are valuable with or without somebody. You are the most important person in your world. If you don't take care of yourself, if you cannot be your best, you cannot help somebody else, you cannot be a better person for somebody. So there is this lady, her husband abandoned her for a side chick. He's been gone for like 6 months, and this lady cried and did all the other things that people do when somebody leaves, stayed miserable. But then the husband's friends started coming by, helping her with stuff. Eventually, they will started spending so much time together, talking, and then they develop feelings for each other. Now they like each other and they want to be serious with each other. So the dilemma is, it is his best friend. Well, my take on that is if he was at home doing what he is supposed to be, his best friend would not have been in the picture. The best friend probably has seen values in this lady that the husband did not see. And another thing, sometimes relationships don't work. That does not stop, that does not mean that it's not going to work with somebody else, even if it happens to be the best friend of who you were married to. The only unfortunate thing is if this best friend comes and does not take the lady seriously and just plays with her and leaves her, that would be a tragedy. But if he is serious, he wants to be in a committed relationship, he wants to marry her, to me, in my opinion, I don't see any reason why they should not do that. The only thing I think he should do is tell his friend, hey, look, you are no longer here, but I value this woman and I want to, make things right by her. He's not going to be happy about it, but then, he has told him what he has to tell him. He made a vow to his wife that he did not keep. So why should he expect his friend to keep the men's code? Sometimes we have so much expectations of other people treating us rightly when we don't treat other people rightly. If we are conscious of the fact that when somebody does something to us that is wrong, it hurts and is bad, we wouldn't think about doing it to somebody else. Imagine somebody you have vowed to spend the rest of your life loving and cherishing, you just abandon them and move on with somebody else. And this is why I always talk about people having communication in their relationships. If you get to the point of your relationship where you feel like this person does no longer meet my needs, I don't want them, talk to them, tell them, hey, this is what is going on with me. Probably it is not you, it is just me, but this is what I intend to do. You give the person an opportunity to assess their own life and see what they want to do with themselves. But when you just opt and leave, and you just go start life with somebody else and don't care about the feelings of the person you had vowed to love, what do you expect them to do? To me, I just feel like at any point in time, as long as you are in a relationship with somebody, be honest about your feelings. Even if it's something that is going to hurt them, it's good they hear it from you, like, hey, this is what is going on with me, and this is what I plan to do, or this is what I'm doing, then hey, you know, it is what it is. But don't expect loyalty from your friend when you yourself were not even loyal to your wife. And this goes for everybody. Let us not put so much expectations on others doing the right thing by us when we are not doing the right things by other people. Let us learn to love, appreciate, and treat each other rightly. And we'll realize that the more we treat each other rightly, then we wouldn't have any reason to hurt each other. Just be honest with your feelings. Be honest with what is going on with you, and let the other person know. Probably by talking about it, you may realize like maybe this was just a phase. You know, we can walk through whatever it is that is going on. So my take on this is, you always remain the most important person in your life. You have to love yourself and you have to take care of yourself, irrespective of what happens in your relationship. And another thing is, it's when you get into a relationship like this, especially with a best friend, be careful how much emotions you are investing in that relationship. Be careful about not just jumping into things and doing things that eventually you regret. Think it over, take it slow, and make sure you are not investing more than you can afford to lose. If things work out, good. If they don't work out, well, all I can wish you is good luck and God bless you. Subscribe to my channel, like and share. God bless us all. Bye. Let's treat each other with love and kindness.